The baobab trees whisper. In the heart of the African savannah, where the sun painted the earth with golden hues and the wind whispered secrets through tall grasses, there lay a village called Nyamekye. This village, though, was small, but was rich in culture, tradition, and the stories of its ancestors. The people of Nyamekye lived in harmony with nature, believing that every tree, river, and mountain held the spirit of their forebears. At the center of the village stood an ancient baobab tree, towering over all else, its thick trunk and sprawling branches, a testament to its age and wisdom. The villagers revealed the baobab tree, often gathering under its shade to share stories, sing songs, and seek guidance from the spirits. It was said that the tree had stood 1,000 years, witnessing countless generations of love, loss, and life. In this village, there lived a young man named Kwame. He was known throughout Nyamekye for his strength, humility, and hardworking nature. Kwame was a farmer, tending to his fields with dedication, ensuring that the harvest was plentiful. Each season, though he was not wealthy in material possession, Kwame was rich in spirit, with a heart as vast as the plantation that stretched beyond the village. Kwame's heart, however, belonged to one and only Adama, the daughter of the village chief. Adama was a vision of beauty, and her skin glowing like the evening sun, her smile as bright as the first light of dawn. But it was not just her beauty that captivated Kwame. It was her kindness, her grace, and the way she cared for the people of the village. She was beloved by all, and many suitors had tried to win her heart, offering riches, wealth, and gifts. But Adama remained unmoved, for her heart sought something deeper, something true. Kwame had loved Adama from afar for as long as he could remember. He admired her not just for her beauty, but for the way she treated everyone with respect. The way she loved and cared for the people of the village. The way she cared for the elderly. She would play with the children, teach them, nurture them like they were family. But Kwame, humble as he was, believed that someone like Adama would never notice him, a simple farmer. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon painting, the sky with shades of orange and pink, Kwame sat under the baobab tree, lost in thought. He wondered, how could he ever express his feeling to Adama? The heart ached with love, but fear held him back. What could he offer her? He had no riches, no grand gifts, only his love. As Kwame sat there, the wind picked up, rustling the leaves of the baobab tree. It was as if the tree, ancient and wise, could sense Kwame's turmoil. A soft whisper seemed to emerge from the tree's branches, carrying with it the voices of his ancestors. Love is not measured by wealth or by power, but by the purity of the heart, the whisper seemed to say. Embodied by this sign, Kwame decided to speak to Adama. The next day, he approached her as she was gathering water by the village stream. His heart pounced in his chest, but he knew that he could not let fear hold him back any longer. Adama, Kwame began, his voice steady but filled with emotion. I have admired you from afar for many years. I know I am not wealthy and I have little to offer, but my love for you is pure and true. I ask for nothing in return, only that you know how deeply I care for you. Adama looked at Kwame, her eyes softening as she listened to his word. She had always noticed Kwame, the way he treated others with kindness, the way he worked tirelessly in his fields, never complaining. His love, she realized, was not like the others who had sought her hand in marriage. His love was genuine, unselfish, and true. Kwame, Adama replied, her voice as gentle as the breeze. I have seen your heart, and it is more precious to me than any gift of gold or jewels. I do not seek wealth or power, but a love that is true and unwavering. I accept you mine in return. Kwame could not believe his ears. His heart soared with joy as Adama placed her hand in his. But their love, though accepted by Adame, still needed the blessings of her father, who is the village chief. When Kwame and Adama approached the chief, he listened carefully to their words. Though he respected Kwame, the chief knew that love was not just a feeling, but a commitment, something that required strength, perseverance, and wisdom. He decided to test Kwame's love, not to discourage him, but to ensure that his daughter would be in the hand of a man who would truly love her. Kwame, the village chief said, his voice deep and resonant, if you wish to marry my daughter, you must prove your love is as strong as you say. I will give you 3 tasks. If you succeed, you will have my blessing. The first task was to climb the mountain Asai, the highest mountain in the region, and bring back a rare flower that bloomed only at its peak. The second task was to cross the river Manji, known for its strong current, and retrieve a golden stone from its depth. The third and final task was to make the ancient baobab tree whisper his love for Adama. Kwame accepted the challenge with determination. He knew that the tasks were not easy, but his love for Adama gave him strength. He set off at dawn the next day, his heart filled with hope. The journey to Mount Asai was long and arduous. The path was steep and the air grew thin as Kwame ascended, but did not falter. He climbed with purpose, thinking only of Adama. After days of climbing, he reached the summit and found the rare flower, its petals glistening like diamond in the sunlight. Carefully, he plucked it and began his descent. His heart light with the thought of completing the first task. Adama, on the other side, was seen in the village in a very sorrowful mood, thinking, praying to God for Kwame to successfully complete the task given to him by her father and return safely to her. Next, Kwame approached the river margin. The river was weak and fast, its waters running with force that could easily sweep a man away. But Kwame was undeterred. He took a deep breath and plunged into the river, fighting against the current wave with all his might. The water was cold and unforgiving, but Kwame's love for Adame burned hotter than the sun. After what felt like hours, he reached the riverbed and found the golden stone. With the stone in his heart, he swam back to the shore, exhausted but triumphant at the same time. The final task, however, left Kwame puzzled. How could he make the ancient baobab tree whisper his love for Adama? He returned to the village and sat beneath the tree once more, contemplating the challenge. He spoke to the tree, telling it of his love, his hope, and his dream. He spent days and nights there, listening, praying, and waiting for a sign. On the 7th night, as Kwame was about to lose hope, a gentle breeze stirred the leaf of the baobab tree. The wind carried a soft, soothing sound, like a whisper in the night. Kwame listened closely, and in the rustling of the leaves, he heard the tree speak. Wow, unbelievable. Love is not proven by grand deeds alone, the baobab tree whisper. Its voice, like the wind, ancient and wise. It is found in the quiet moments, in the willingness to listen, to understand, and to cherish. Your love for Adama is pure, and because of this, I will whisper your name." With tears in his eyes, Kwame thanked the baobab tree and hurried to the chief's hut. He recounted his journey, showing the chief the flower and the golden stone, telling him of the baobab tree's whisper. The chief, who had heard the whisper carried by the wind, knew that Kwame's love was true. He saw the sincerity in Kwame's eyes, his strength in his heart, and he knew that his daughter would be safe in Kwame's arms. The baobab tree, ancient and white, stood tall, its branches swaying gently in the breeze, as if blessing their unions. The villagers celebrated their love. They sang, danced, celebrating the love that had blossomed in their midst. From that day forward, Kwame and Adama lived a life of happiness and peace. Their love grew stronger. With each year passing, they often sat beneath the baobab tree, remembering the journey that had brought them together. The tree, now more revered than ever, continued to stand as a symbol of enduring love, a reminder that love is not found in wealth or power, but in the purity of the heart and the willingness to cherish the one you love. Villagers of Nyamekye would often tell the story of Kwame and Adame's love to their children, passing down the tale of the baobab tree's whisper through generation. As long as the baobab tree stood, so too the love of those two. That Latubosun TV. For more stories, please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button. Please watch my video, like and comment, and God bless you as you do so. Help a sister grow. Bye.